Hello everyone! Today we will speak what regions are in Northern Cyprus and all truths about them. So when you come to Northern Cyprus or when you are going to live there, the first question is not, for example, what to choose, villa or apartments, view to the seaside or to the mountains, if you need infrastructure or no. The main question is where to live, in what part and in what city, in Kyrenia or in Famagusta, in Alsancak or in Bogaz. So there are many cities and today we will speak about all of them and decide which cities there are the best. Let's go! Now let's speak about geography. So Northern Cyprus is a place with perfect nature and there are mountains and they separate Northern Cyprus to two parts. Southern, where Iskele, Bogaz, Famagusta are located, and northern, where Esentepe, Alsancak, Kyrenia and other cities. In these sites there is different climate. For example, here in southern part, here mountains are really far from here. In this case, climate is rather dry, it is really sunny here and there are less forests here. And also there are many sandy beaches. If we speak about that side, so mountains are located nearby, so mountains are located near the seaside, and in this case it is really green there, so nature is perfect and it is not so dry there. What is more, property is usually built in the mountains or near the sea, but there are not so many sandy beaches, so that is difference if we speak about geography. If to speak what side is more modern, it is difficult to say because both these sides have modern cities with different infrastructure, but southern part where Kyrenia and Alsancak, it is more busy. There are many cars, there are many restaurants, nightclubs, and most part of it is already built, so there are many buildings, not many free lands like there. So in this case, if you want a busy city with interesting lifestyle, I think it is better for you to choose northern part. And if you prefer holidays and you want to feel all day relaxed, you need to choose this part. So Iskele, Bogaz and other cities. And now let's speak about all the cities. And we will begin from Famagusta. Famagusta is a city with a good infrastructure, with universities and schools, and it is international city because there are really people from different countries. It looks like all cities in other countries. For example, many high-rise buildings, many low-rise buildings, many beautiful restaurants, cafes, and also there is an old city with different monuments. So people who usually live in Famagusta are students or families or people who work in Famagusta. Also, people who want not to spend a lot of money because price for apartments there is rather cheaper than, for example, in Iskele. Now let's speak about Lefkosha. Lefkosha is a big city and it is the capital of this country. So, and it is at the same time capital of the other country of Cyprus. So, and even there is border of the center of this city. So this city looks like Famagusta, but it is really far from the sea. So it is not really popular with people who want to buy property in Northern Cyprus, but if you are, for example, a student, you can study there, or for example, if you want to buy cheap property, you can also buy it there because it is rather cheap. But at the same time, Kyrenia is nearby, it is located in 20 minutes, so you should go 20 minutes by car from Lefkosha to Kyrenia, and there are different beaches and entertainment there. So in Lefkosha there are all government places, so different immigration offices and something like that. So if you need to solve your problems, you go there. Also, for example, if you need to do shopping, you should go there because there are many shops there. Now let's speak about Iskele. Iskele is, I think, the most popular city there, region there, because all bloggers and real estate agents tell about this region, and I will tell you what it looks like. So many people say that it is like the second Miami Beach because there is long road and long sandy beaches and many fields, and in the center of this there is small city which consists of skyscrapers and of villas and of shops and something like that. And its name is Iskele, so it is located near Long Beach. There are a lot of complexes with good infrastructure, with swimming pools, gyms and something like that. It is really popular with people who enjoy holidays, because if you live there, you're like 100% of your time you're on holidays, because there is only beach, only shop, that's all. So every day you can go to the beach. And also people like to live there with families, because nearby there are many schools and universities. Now let's speak about Yenibogazici. This region is a small region and it is located between Famagusta and Iskele. So from Yenibogazici it will take you 10 minutes to go by car to Famagusta and to Iskele. So people like to live there because there are no many high-rise buildings. Most buildings there are villas and apartments, and people like to live there with families. So because there are no crowds of people there, and also nearby is school, its name is Nearest. Also there is a good beach, and also Salam is nearby. So it's a new region and there are many free lands. For example, if you want to buy land and build your own villa, you can do it there or buy in any complex. The last popular region in this site is Bogaz. Bogaz, it's practically the same like Iskele and all people say about it, but property there is more expensive. The question why? Because in Iskele there is a lot of infrastructure, a lot of modern complexes. In Bogaz there are not a lot of complexes and shops are not so nearby. But why? Property is more expensive. It is because, for example, in Iskele they built not near the seaside, they built on the other side of the road, and in Bogaz they built in the seaside. So it is the main difference, and that is why property is more expensive. But many people say that in future it would be better than Iskele. For example, now a big construction company builds their complex in Dubai style with 25 floor buildings. And in this case, I think yes, maybe in future it would be even better than Iskele. It is located in 15 minutes from Iskele. And now let's speak about southern parts. And we will begin with Esentepe. Esentepe is a really young region. Of course, many years ago there were many complexes, but its popularity began maybe 2 years ago. And now there are many complexes. It is small complexes. There are no high-rise buildings, only low-rise buildings, and all of them are located near the mountains, so on the high point. And in this case, from them opens really good view to the seaside and to the mountains. Now it is really boring there because there are only complexes. There are no practically shops and other entertainments. Now people who prefer calm lifestyle live there. For example, when real estate agents wait for their guests, they usually rent apartments in Esentepe because it is really beautiful there and practically everybody fell in love there. So in this case it is good, but in some years there will be a big infrastructure there. For example, now they built a big yacht club there. So in some years it wouldn't be so calm, so admire these last years of quietness. The other city is Kyrenia. It is also really popular and I think all people have heard about it. For me it looks like Famagusta, but it is more beautiful than Famagusta because mountains are perfect, seas perfect, so you live in a modern city but at the same time like you live in jungle really, because it is really green. And it is located near Esentepe, so people who live in Esentepe go there for shopping and something like that. It would be perfect for you if you are a student, or for example if you like active lifestyle, because there are many clubs, there are many restaurants, shops, so it is really good. The other region is Alsancak. So it is located near Kyrenia, but it is not so modern. There are not so many infrastructure. There are a lot of complexes and they are located near the sea and also near the mountains. So it is practically like Iskele, but with another climate and with another nature. And when you choose where to live, I think everything depends only on your preference, what nature you like, because it has practically the same concept, the same people. For example, people of all over the world like Alsancak. And the last region is Lapta. It is located near Alsancak and it is really the same. But if in Alsancak they build near the seaside, in Lapta there are many complexes near the mountains. So the only difference. I think I told you about all famous cities there, so please write in comments which city is your favorite one and in which you will never live and why. You were on channel Life Cyprus Surkon Estate and my name is Lilia. Bye bye.